This could be it. I could finally be about to appear on the BBC. That'd be brilliant. Hi, yeah, it's me again. And yeah, whilst I don't ever want to work for the BBC or really appear on the BBC or do anything in the media, it's not my cup of tea. I work in IT, that's what I like doing. I saw this in my feed this morning. As I do every Saturday morning, I go through my feed of stuff from the week about the BBC and pick out the things that I want to make videos on for you to talk about. And this one popped up and was like, oh, that does sound like something I'd like to do. Look at this headline. BBC offers fans 15 seconds of fame to celebrate centenary. To say thank you to audiences for being a part of 100 years of the BBC, the broadcaster is giving fans the once-in-a-century opportunity to appear in their favourite BBC programmes. That does sound... How much would you laugh if you tuned in, when you shouldn't be tuning in if you don't have a telly licence, but let's just say you did, and you saw me on the BBC. It'd be hilarious, wouldn't it? Because the BBC don't know my name. Well, they probably do know my name by now, but I try and make it as hard as possible for people to find out my real name, because it's not what I'm in this for. So I could probably sneak through the application process and maybe get on there. It'd be hilarious, wouldn't it? So let's see what opportunities they've got for me to have my 15 seconds of fame on the BBC, eh? Because there's some good ones in here, look. The following fantastic opportunities are up for grabs. Ordering a pint on EastEnders, announcing voting now open on Strictly Come Dancing, lying as a motionless patient on Casualty, being an alien on Doctor Who, making a sound effect on The Archers, or doing a spot of gardening on Gardener's World. I like it. There's a couple on there I love. So what you can do, right, you can apply for, I think you can apply for multiples of these. I'll go through the application bit in a minute. But let me know in the comments below what ones you think I should apply for, because I'd love to get on there. Ordering a pint in EastEnders would be fun, because my most hated TV show of them all, on my most hated TV channel of them all, and it'd be me there ordering a pint in the Queen Vic. That would be quite funny, wouldn't it? But then announcing voting now open on Strictly would also be quite good fun. But the one that stands out to me as the funniest that I would genuinely like to do, lying as a motionless patient on Casualty. Ah, that'd be funny, wouldn't it? That'd be funny. If you just tuned into Casualty one day when you're not supposed to be watching it without a telly licence, and you just saw me laying there as a motionless patient, you'd spit your tea out, wouldn't you? That'd be hilarious. It would be hilarious. So I'm going to apply for these, and you should too. If you want to do it, I'll put the link. I always put a link to all this stuff I talk about in the description. Click the description, and you can apply for it too. And if you do go through, let me know what ones... Let me know what much you applied for, because that would be really funny. So let's have a look at this application thing. How do we apply for this? Because I haven't done anything on this yet. All right, click on one of the links below to get ready for your close-up. So yeah, you can apply for each individual one. So I thought it was just they pull the name out of the hat and you get what you get. But no, you can actually apply for the ones you want to do. So like I said, let me know in the comments below the ones you think I should apply for. And I will. We'll see if it goes anywhere. Let's have a little look at this how to sign up thing. So I need a BBC account. So I'm not going to do anything on it now because I don't actually have a BBC account at the minute. So I need to go and create a throwaway email address because I don't want them having my real email address. So I'm going to need to go and create that, and then I'll do this. So once this video has been up a day, I'll go through the comments, and the top 3 ones I will apply. I'll apply to do, and I'll film me applying for it, and I'll just put it on the community tab or something up here on YouTube. But come on, don't tell me you wouldn't laugh if I was in EastEnders ordering a pint. You'd laugh, you know. I'd piss myself with laughter. Yeah, credit where it's due to the BBC. That's actually quite a fun one. I've been doing a lot of depressing stuff lately, but that is actually quite fun and interesting for them to do, I think. You got to give credit where it's due, right? I can't sit here just slagging the BBC off all day, every day. If they do something that's interesting and quite cool, you got to give the credit out. Right, so I'm going to apply for a few of these. I think you should too. Let me know what ones you apply for. The link's in the description if you want to go click it and go and have a look. But you do need a BBC account. But don't worry about having a BBC account, because you can have a BBC account without paying for the TV licence fee. All right, and you can use that to sign into iPlayer. You just can't use iPlayer to watch any telly shows, but you still use S4C and radio stuff on there. It's all complicated, but you won't get in trouble for having a BBC account as long as you don't use it for iPlayer. All right, don't worry about that. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, because that way, when I do get in EastEnders, you'll be the first to know about it, won't you? Ta-da.